In Bismarck State, Senate Republicans passed a bill last week that partially lifts North Dakota's anti-corporate farming law. Senate Bill 2351 was approved 27-18 after lengthy debate. It now goes to the House. The state's current anti-corporate farming law prohibits non-family corporations and LLCs from owning or leasing farmland and ranchland or engaging in farming or ranching. The new bill would allow a non-family corporation or limited liability company to own and operate a dairy or swine production facility on no more than 640 acres or 1 square mile. The North Dakota Farmers Union is among those opposing the bill. Individual farmers also testified against it, raising concerns it could force them to compete with outside investors for land. Well, there's a new startup out of southeast Kansas, one that looks to improve the farming industry. The person behind it is 17 years old. Reporter Stacy Lindsay has that story.
For Devin Foster, his father's work ethic sparked his motivation.
I was made fun of him because he's on the phone all the time, but now it seems like I'm on the phone more than him.
Talking with people about his startup company, Foster Ag Service and Technology, also called FAST, an enterprise aimed to fill a need in farming.
Almost now, technology is a part of everything in farming, and soon enough, it's going to be a part in everything.
FAST offers services to help farmers grow abundant and healthy crops by measuring the levels of soil nutrients. Foster maps out fields and takes soil samples, and he plans to soon incorporate his drone that will take infrared images of crops at growing stages.
Not only is it going to help the farmer in the long run with yields, but it's going to help him in the long run with money too, because you're going to cut down on your costs to where you're not over-applicating or under-applicating.
Foster's work has caught the attention of area farmers, as well as Kylie Ludwig, a community development agent who invited him to showcase his company at a recent entrepreneurial fair.
Devin is going to be able to help people in our community and in this area be able to be more efficient at their job and help their crops grow better, and it's a great opportunity for him here.
Building FAST has been a challenge, says Foster, but he knows the technology will help, which makes it worth it. For anyone in a similar position, he offers this advice.
Work at it. It was tough getting started out and all the paperwork you have to go through and stuff, but don't give up. It'll pay off.
Words that will no doubt make his father proud.
And Foster will showcase his company in April at the Southeast Kansas Youth Entrepreneurship Challenge. Well, even though drones for agriculture are not yet legal, several Minnesota companies are among hundreds across the nation asking to fly their drones before new FAA rules take effect. The proposed rules would allow flight during the day under 500 feet and 5 miles away from airports. Operators can only fly within their line of sight and must be FAA certified. Until it's sorted out, operators must fly under current restrictions designed for traditional aircraft. Boyd Hubert explains how the new rules will help a St. Paul man get his business off the ground.
I think, well, most businesses start out of their home.
Before he goes up, this aviation entrepreneur heads to the basement.
This is Drone Zone headquarters, yes. Yes, it is.
Scott Zimmerman is building a drone fleet.
A 450 quad.
In his workshop.
This is called a tricopter.
And with the release of new FAA rules, this welder by trade is convinced his new business might finally get a chance to take off.
We started FlySafe, which is a training program.
Charles Ide's Brooklyn Park Company stands to benefit too as a trainer of drone operators.
You'll walk away with the knowledge that will save you thousands of dollars.
We're actually really encouraged by the FAA and how they've positioned themselves here.
Drone enthusiasts had feared the FAA might require a pilot's license or medical certification to operate drones. Neither is in the proposed rules.
This is my business site.
Scott Zimmerman has his website up and ready with aerial images his company could provide once the FAA rules are final.
So when they say, okay, here's your rules, follow the rules, go make some money.
No one will say he didn't get in on the bottom floor.
And Zimmerman is among a handful of Minnesota companies that had applied for an exemption from current drone rules. Now he says he'll just wait for the new rules to become final. Coming up after the break, we'll take a full look at your weather forecast.